Loading for a contest by yourself sucks. Sucks. We are on the road, first comp of the year. Super excited, did a lot of research, a lot of retooling, a lot of new recipes, and a lot of tweaking over the off season. Got the judging thing done, got a pretty good idea what our flavor profiles need to be heading into this contest. Columbia Elks Lodge. We do this one every year. It's close, it's right by the house. It's like 45 minutes away. Carl McBee runs it. He does a great job at the contest. Love the setup. Great place to burn meat in the parking lot, as my boy Kevin would say. Looking forward to it. There's a Prairie Fresh rib battle tonight. We're entering that, so we have a chance. Went up to $1,000 at that. I think they pay the top 5 spots, so that'd be a good way to kick off the contest and kind of let me know what that rib recipe is that I completely changed, if it's going to be any good or not. So pretty excited. We're heading to Huntsaker Smokers now to load up some drums, and then we're going to head out to the contest, get set up. All right. More footage. All right, we are pulling in, baby. A lot of teams already here, as always. All right. Good luck to all, right? I'm guessing we're gonna be on the other side, probably. Don't know yet. Cold in here. I'm not gonna lie, it was cold in here. Rib cook yesterday went pretty good. We got 8th out of 31 teams total. I think 24 were in the rib thing. So top 3rd with the new recipe. I'm pretty happy with that. We got the fires lit now for brisket. We're gonna rub it down here in a second. So hope we get a few more videos for today. Yesterday was kind of a whirlwind, getting here, setting up, cooking ribs immediately. So see how we do. chicken turn in. I think it turned out pretty good. Mine bit through. Helpers here didn't bite through, but mine did. As he said, it could be his jankety-ass teeth, so we'll see. Got a few minutes before rib turn in, and we're gonna see how those turned out. Those, I'm feeling pretty good about those. They look really good when I took them out and how they probed, so just have to see next turn in. All the turn-ins are done. Video died during the brisket box making, and I completely forgot about it in ribs and pork, so I'll have to remember that for my next contest video for you guys. But I thought it was a pretty good cook, honestly. This is the aftermath of trash. Really good cook, I thought. I mean, we'll see what the judges think, but I thought everything was really good. So, you know, what you get burning meat in the parking lot. You hope they like it. So, all right. Recap of Elks Lodge cook-off. Friday night got 8th in ribs, top 3rd out of the 24 teams that entered, so I was extremely happy about that. Thought we had a really good recipe. Want to kick it up a little bit the next day, and you know, so I just added a little bit more sweet to it. Day 2, man oh man, what a tale of two cities. We got hammered in chicken. I mean, hammered. Beat one team, and I really don't know what happened there. I guess it just had a little too much heat on it, because taste is what everybody judged poorly on, was the taste. I said in my last video about the pepper, mine wasn't a pepper type of heat, so I thought maybe that would score differently. I've learned my lesson now. Heat's heat. The judges don't want it. Get it out of there. So I'm going to dial that back for the next comp. Ribs, add a little spice. 1 point difference in score. Finished in the top half, so I'm happy with pork. Pork was good. Pork ribs were good. Pork ribs were good. Pork was a disaster. New recipe. I forgot an ingredient in the injection because I'm an idiot and I don't write everything down. I also went a little over on the money muscle, which absolutely torched the bacon, and I turned it in anyway, which is rule number 1. Don't turn it in. I said that in the last video. If it's bad, don't put it in the box, but I did. So we just got destroyed in pork also. Brisket, the brisket I got was a little narrower than I wanted it, so it didn't quite have the fat content I was hoping for in a Wagyu, but it was still a good brisket. I scored middle of the pack. So, like I said, a tale of two cities. We had 2 decent meats, scored around 170 on both of them. I'm happy with that. That's what you're looking for. You know, you do that all 4 meats, 680 would have got us in the top 10. That's good. And then 2 just absolutely just awful meats like I've never cooked before. So, gotta go back to the drawing board and just adjust those things and try to figure out the timeline for pork where it doesn't roast the money muscle and that bacon. It's not actually bacon. If you're in a comp, you know what I'm talking about. And the chicken, dial back the spice. Remember the injection in the pork, and then turn it in again. You know, the next contest we go to, and just see what kind of a difference that makes. So that's pretty much all I can give you on the Columbia Elks Lodge. They ran a good contest, had a good time, didn't get a lot of sleep. There's a team that was cooking overnight that kept waking me up. I think they were getting a little lubed up, and that happens. Even though quiet time's at 11, 2 in the morning people forget, and apparently at 4 in the morning. But other than that, the pop-up awning worked great with the air bed in it. I mean, slept fine, didn't really get cold, so all good stuff. Hit subscribe, like it for the algorithms on YouTube, and we'll get to 20s of viewers instead of 10s, so moving up in the world. Had a great time this weekend. Looking forward to the next contest and video. See y'all later.